Hey y'all. So I just wanted to come and make a real quick video because I had something on my mind. So y'all know I talk about mental health, self-care, improvement, just staying on the journey to being a better self, all that good stuff, and growth. That's a big thing. So recently I had somebody ask me how's therapy going for me, but they didn't ask like in a nice way because they really were concerned. It was meant to be like a jab. And for some reason, it stuck with me because I actually had somebody very close to me ask me something similar to this a couple years ago. And both incidents were because there was a disagreement or something said that the other person didn't necessarily like, whatever, whatever. So I think it's interesting how, people will use your growth and betterment for yourself as a jab. I personally think it's kind of low, and it says a lot about how the other person is feeling at the time when they say it. It has nothing to do with you. So stay on the journey, and I'm talking to myself, and I already believe this stuff, but I am preaching to me and you when I say this. You already doing the right thing if people acknowledge it. Number one, you don't need the acknowledgement, but to hear that from somebody, they already know that you're trying to better yourself, and that's them trying to bring you back down on their level as if you need to be down there. No, and it's not a superiority or inferiority type of thing, but there are some people in this world that refuse to see their fault in anything, and it really makes it hard for somebody that's trying to do the work to continue to grow with that person in their life. So sometimes you can't get rid of those people because they may be family. Sometimes you can get rid of those people. Now I know a lot of y'all are on the kick of getting rid of toxic family members and things like that. If you've been abused and all that terrible stuff, by all means, do what you got to do. But for me, um, family just means so much to me, and it would be a heartbreak if I had to walk away from my family and never see them again behind like just personality clashes or things like that, or just indifferences. So yeah, that's me and my journey. But I just wanted to encourage somebody out there today to just stay the course. You're doing everything that you need to do to be a better you, and people do see that. People won't acknowledge it though. There'll be different ways that they acknowledge it. It may come out in a disruptive comment like that, or not at all. So that's all I had to say. Again, thank you for all of my supporters. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm doing fine. Today is what week is this? Week 9 for me and baby postpartum, and we are doing extremely well. And he laying right here asleep. I can't flip it over. That's the only thing I don't like about Galaxy. You can't flip. If y'all can keep doing these raggedy updates to my phone, do an update where you can film and flip at the same time. I was gonna show y'all. Well, hold on. He had his booty tooted up earlier. But yeah, we're doing extremely well. And more content is coming soon. I'm actually working on the video where I talk about things. I talk about my labor more in depth. So, of course, I did a labor video, but I'm going to be talking more about what you didn't hear before going into labor, or things that you may find interesting about labor that nobody ever told you, things like that. It was a sit down video. It was kind of rushed because I'm a mom now and it's just me here. I'm a single parent. So I had to get it in where I could. And he was asleep and I didn't know he was going to fall asleep. So I just got it done when I could. And I wanted to show y'all my tat since you can kind of see it. It's in the scabbing phase right now. I hate that it looks twisted because it's on my wrist. And when you twist it, it's going to look twisted. But I'll show y'all this another time and I'll talk about what the symbols mean and everything. But yeah, what else do I want to say? Stay the course. That's it.